my mic muted? No, we good. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another live stream. I am SuperNardful. How are y'all doing today? Who we got up in here? We got Khalil Morgan, Purple Not Sus, interesting name. We got Neon the Hedgehog. Sorry, gotta talk the YouTuber way. There's a YouTuber way to talk? I'm not aware of such a thing. Yink Productions. We got RT Luigi. What's good, my boy? Sonamus47. We got the legendary J Brad. Sonic Plays. Everybody's here now. Okay, Totodile. What's up? JP Art Bro 909. Do y'all get gassed when I say your name, or like, is it just normal? Do y'all be like, ooh, he said my name. he noticed me. Like, do y'all get like that, or is it be like, yo, what's good, homie? Which one is it? Hi, Nard, I'm a big fan. Yo, appreciate you. Already choking and stuff. Oh, shoot, what's up, Spot? How you been doing, my boy? We got Infinite _ OC. Super Studs, Caleb Quelly. Quelly? Is that how you say it? Jeremiah Stevens. Oh, y'all be getting little butterflies when I say the name. Oh, shoot. Makes me feel a little powerful up in here, you know? I like it. Oh, wait, I don't think I can play this. Ah, Game Chop, gonna kill me. I don't know. I don't know how I added some Game Chop music to my playlist. I don't know how I actually haven't gone through their like policies on using their music, so I don't really know. I'm gonna skip over a lot of their songs, but you know, that'll come later. That'll come later. Anyways, guys, I don't want to stall too much. Now that a lot of you are in here, I want to get straight to business. Before we get into reactions tonight, I have a quick announcement. I'm gonna turn off the music for this, okay? Next, what day is it? What day is that gonna be? What day is that gonna be? Hold on. I need to look at my calendar. Next Wednesday, December 2nd, you all are in for a treat. As you all know, I'm a part of the YouTube group known as RNA Certified, and with that, my group and I have been working on a bit of a project that I think a lot of you will be looking forward to. And that is where I will leave it to this trailer. And all you gotta do right here is... That's right. That's right, you all. That's right, you all. We ready? We ready? December 2nd. Remember the day, okay? Y'all gotta remember the day. I'll be sharing it out through a community tab post, but just so y'all are clear, I'm gonna show you the channel that you can watch it on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We ready? We ready? That's right, we're doing a small YouTubers rewind. This is it right here, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch it. It's gonna feature me, and some other YouTubers you may or may not be familiar with. You know my boy RT had to go crazy with this trailer. And he's also gone crazy with the rewind itself, which you all, I think, are gonna totally enjoy. So I want you all to be there. I'll be sitting in the premiere. I'll be searching for a lot of you. You know? I'll be searching. So I expect you all to show up. And you know what? I know I usually say, like, when someone will apologize for being late to a stream or something, I'm like, man, it's no big deal. You know, like, I don't care if you're late to a stream or not. But guys, this is the one time that I will request that we try to be on time, because this is a premiere, right? So we want to try and be on time and catch it while the premiere is happening. So that's right. Mark your calendars. December 2nd, which is next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can make it, be sure to be present and show out. All right? Hashtag December 2nd. Let's get it in the chat. Let's get it rolling in the chat. I'm excited for this. I've seen parts of it go down and stuff. I think a lot of you are in for a treat. So, yes, I would love for you all to show up. I think you will appreciate it a lot. And with that, yeah. December 2nd, 8 p.m. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. But yeah, I just had to share that. I'm super excited. So yeah, hoping everyone can make it. It's gonna be a fun night. If enough of you show up, I might just stream and talk about it a little, and it might just follow with the stream. If I see enough of you show up next Wednesday. So yeah, that's about all I gotta say for the Small YouTubers Rewind 2020. Hope a lot of you are there. But yeah, with that said, what are we watching tonight? What are we I've seen a few things have come out today. Or not today, but like this past week, you know? What are we gonna do tonight? Huh? What's going down tonight? Y'all gotta tell me. And I want some lit stuff too, okay? One thing on my agenda though. There's one thing on my agenda. Let me show you though, real quick. There's one thing on my agenda. Actually, two things. But we'll get to that. We'll get to the second thing. Oh no, I put it on the... Okay, no, hold on, one sec. I think I can pull it up on the computer. I'm seeing all this stuff y'all are requesting. It's a lot! Sonic vs. Naruto, Devil Mario vs. Sonic EXE. Always these fights, man. Always the fights. But there is one thing I want to watch. There was something I saw. If I can even find it. Hold on. I was offended by something I saw today. Certain person showed me this via Instagram DMs. I'll show you guys. What is this? Do you guys see the title? This is my favorite Sonic game. Has anyone seen this video? If I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 fan, is this video gonna make me upset? Has anyone seen this? What's this guy's problem with SA2? This is kinda outrageous, I must say. Should we go in with an open mind and hear what he has to say, or should we be like any other YouTube account and just automatically dislike without watching that video? Now let's see what he has to say. I mean, obviously Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot of it's gotten a lot of flack over the years, ever since like the PC port came out in 2012. But I felt like more recently people have been lightening up on it a bit. Maybe that's changing a little bit. Can Sonic fans just make up their mind, like, if they like a game or not? Is that really hard? Y'all are Sonic fans. Is that really hard? Come on now. Why do we have to flip-flop on how we feel about a game every 3 to 4 years? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like you're picking at the petals of a flower. I like this game. I like it not. I like this game. I like it not. Like, come on now. But let's see what my boy has to say. Oh no, he has dislikes. Guys, he has dislikes. This might not be a good sign. This is from Speed Supersonic. Okay, we'll come in with an open mind. We'll come in with an open mind. Okay, let's do it.
Sonic Adventure 2 is not very good.
What?
And that's coming from me, one of the biggest Sonic the Hedgehog fans on the planet.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, you were not getting off on that.
Is not very good.
Speed Supersonic, man, you are not getting off.
Me, one of the
You're not getting off on this.
Sonic the Hedgehog fans on the planet.
Look at this.
We were just watching Bad Nick Mechanic. You gotta report on the. You gotta add in addition to the. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about Sonic costumes. Bad Nick Mechanic, you need to add this to your collection. Did you make this, my boy? Did you make this? 'Cause, I don't know, man. Your credibility just got knocked down a peg. I'm trolling for people watching on the replay. This is just my humor. Calm down.
Dude, you know me, I love almost everything Sonic the Hedgehog. I like Sonic games, movies, cartoons, comic books.
Sonic X!
I just really love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Me too, man.
More than any human should. You guys probably know that, too.
Okay, that costume's a little bit better. That's not the same one, right?
Like Sonic games. Very good.
Was that the same costume?
For me, one of the biggest Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. I see now.
Of Sonic the Hedgehog, probably more than any human should. You guys probably.
Okay, this costume he has now isn't that bad. You know what? I don't think I don't have a Sonic costume. I've never even dressed up as a Sonic character. I feel like that's probably something I should do at some point. So, yeah, what character should I use for, what character should I dress up as? What would be, if I could dress up as one Sonic character, what would y'all want, cosplay as one Sonic character, who would y'all want me to be? Who should I be? Shadow? I wouldn't mind being Shadow. I wouldn't mind being Shadow. But nah, who should I be? Here y'all go with the tails. I knew it was coming. Shadow, Nazo, a lot of shadows. A lot of shadows, okay. Hey, I like the shadows. I like the shadows. I might just do Rouge. You said what? Rouge? No. Nah, not a chance. How can I do Rouge? I'm not gonna get into details, but I don't think I can do Rouge, man. Anyways, nah, man. Nah, get out of here.
Well, my name is literally Speed Supersonic. I've been making Sonic the Hedgehog videos for almost 7 years, so please don't start cracking your knuckles and claiming that I'm not a real Sonic fan. Just because I have problems with this game doesn't mean I'm more or less of a fan than anybody else, and yes, I have problems with this game.
Okay, so he is a Sonic fan. He's not just some professional reviewer trying to review the game and talk about it just for, you know, the views and whatever. So, okay, credibility points back up for Speed Supersonic.
I am 18, So factually,
Oh, wow.
I wasn't alive
Okay.
when this game came out.
I'm older than him.
Sonic
Wow.
and just pop culture in general, I try not to criticize things with a modern view, meaning I'm not going to compare a game from almost 20 years ago to the latest AAA titles.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous.
Yes,
So I try to put
I
myself
agree.
in the headspace of somebody who was alive and could comprehend video games in 2001.
Like
and
me.
If I was around back then, I still probably wouldn't enjoy the game that much, from a certain point of view. This game is carried on in so many different facets and has had its own story translated into other media, so I'm not going to talk about like Sonic X adaptations of this game. You know, it's not Sonic Adventure 2's fault for having Chris in this adaptation. Like, the game did nothing. They did not need to put Chris in here. This show didn't even...
Was it better? Was this storyline better with Chris? Was it? I don't know. It felt... I will say the one scene trying to convince Shadow to help the heroes out, I would say maybe, just maybe, that was a little better done with Chris. Besides that, I don't know. I think Chris may have... I don't know. It's hard to say. What do y'all think? Which game is better? SA1 or SA2? I say SA2. I think SA1 had the best Sonic gameplay, but when you're looking at the entire product, SA2 by far, I would say. Storyline was not better with Chris, even at One Shadow Part, no. Fair. I'll just rewatch it at some point. I'll just rewatch all of Sonic X at some point. Wish there was a way we could do that without, copyright. We could all just vibe and watch Sonic X together. That would be tough.
You didn't have to have Chris in the first place. I hate Chris. I despise Chris. Get him out of my face.
And that's the reason you finally rescued me.
Hands off.
Bang! I remember that part. He said, hands off. Bang! Yo! That's the one thing that didn't happen in the game because, Shadow, you can't hit Amy, obviously. A 12-year-old girl. So, yeah. I guess that part was funny when he just stole Chris out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, well, I guess, yeah, I would have to rewatch the whole scene. I don't know.
Let's go!
With Chris from Sonic X. What?
So before I whine and complain about
What?
the things I don't like about Sonic Adventure 2, I'm gonna talk about the things I like.
Okay.
I can always go back to any piece of Sonic media.
gonna talk about the
and find
positives
things
first.
that I enjoy. I do this pretty often as a big Sonic fan, so I can have a hearty laugh with the boys, or because I hate myself. So you bet your bottom dollar that there are things in Sonic Adventure 2 I like. Starting with number 1.
Good.
The story. I think the story in Sonic Adventure 2 is absolutely amazing. In fact, I think it's the best Sonic story of all time. That's right.
Agree. Okay. Credibility points up. He's not gonna just totally crap on this game left and right. He's gonna give credit where credit is due. This is, in fact, the best story of any Sonic game, and you cannot dispute that. Maybe you could argue for Unleashed, but besides that, I don't really see it. So, yes, good on him. Okay, Speed Supersonic.
Adventure, Unleashed, Black Knight, some of the other highly acclaimed Sonic stories.
Yep.
That's saying a lot coming from me, okay? I really don't like this thing. Sonic Adventure 2 has the perfect Sonic the Hedgehog tone in my opinion. It takes itself seriously while not being edgy, it's still cartoonish, there's still jokes in it, but they're actual stakes. They take the situation seriously.
Yes,
Eggman
thank you.
feels like a real villain. Our main characters treat the situation like it should be treated. The characterization's pretty great in it. They're not overblown stereotypes. They're their own characters. In the games from 2001, this was a cell phone in 2001. You know how many Speed Supersonics were in 2001? 0. So I think it's pretty impressive that Sega was able to do some of the stuff that they did with characters and story around this time.
Yes,
Going
sir.
from this
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
to this.
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog.
People don't talk about that enough. People like to clown both the adventure games for the robotic animations and stuff. But if you compare the two, SA2's improvements to SA1, why are you spamming Landon Walker? Mods. Anyway, if you compare the two together, SA2 is way better when it comes to the cinematography and the animations in general. So, it's a huge improvement. And especially when you consider the amount of time they took to develop this game, it's a huge improvement over SA1. From a presentation standpoint, from a content standpoint, from even mechanics. Like, even the subjective parts, they are more refined. So, yeah.
Who gave his life to save this planet? Shadow the Hedgehog.
Is pretty impressive. The immersion, as my friend LS Mark says, Splash Dash, works amazing
Forces.
here compared to a game like Forces. Cutscenes that establish where you are, what your next
Hate
adventure
Forces.
holds. It makes you feel like
Drop an L in the chat for Forces.
I love the original ideas here, the new ideas. The idea and concept of a Robotnik lineage is really awesome. The two new characters in Shadow and Rouge were amazing additions.
Yes!
Shadow
Shadow and Rouge had the best chemistry. Alright, I'm gonna stop pausing, but yeah, I love this game!
steals the show here. He's amazingly written, has one of the best character arcs in all of Sonic the Hedgehog history. Probably the best. You see why everybody fell in love with this character and just wanted him to continue. It seems like everybody just has a purpose in this game. Amy, who you don't even play as, has a major role in this game.
Facts!
She progresses Shadow as a character, and while I would like to see her get her own development as a strong female protagonist,
we're
she
good.
still did contribute to the story. She wasn't just tagging along for the sake of it. Sonic feels like Sonic. He's not an over-cocky, confident douchebag. He cares about his friends.
So, Sonic was mad unlikable after Colors. Like, during Colors as well. He just... Any threat that came his way, it just didn't... His attitude towards any threat, he was just like, haha, Baldy McNosehair, I'm gonna take you down with my eyes closed. And it's like, it just made it feel like there were no stakes to the game's story. Or the plot. It's like, dang, man. Like, nothing. Sonic doesn't take anything serious. It just didn't. That prevented any stakes from being within the game's story.
He cares about the stakes. This situation is extremely serious and life-threatening and world-threatening. But Sonic will always find some levity in any situation. He'll always be able to crack a joke, but at a proper and appropriate time.
Yes.
Unlike more...
It was used sparingly. Or sparingly. It was used sparingly.
recent titles.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun.
The story
No, for real.
interpretations of these characters is the best in all of the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series.
Every
This is the stuff
character
we need.
represented
Great
perfectly.
Sonic the Hedgehog plot, story, whatever you want to call it, of all time. Sega, why isn't he writing the games? He said he wants to. But no, you want to go with these two goofballs. You want to go with Mega Man looking.
Oh, chill. I didn't say all that.
Go with Mike
I'm not saying all. Hey, I'm not saying all that. I'ma stay polite because they do put in a lot of work. But I am not a fan of how they do some things when it comes to my Sonic characters. I don't have to attack them as human beings.
Number 2, I like the Chow Garden.
Yes!
Cute.
Chow Garden.
But that's it. I hate everything else about this game. This game infuriates
That's it?
me. Every time I play this game, I question my sanity. Ever since I was a little kid growing up trying to become a Sonic fan, I was always told, Sonic Adventure 2, man, that's the best one.
It
Best
is.
Sonic game ever made. You'll love it. And when it came to Xbox 360 through Xbox Arcade, I downloaded it, I played it, and I hated it. I hated it from the first time I played it, and I've tried to make it seem like I do enjoy it ever since I was a little kid. But as an adult, I can come to terms with the fact that this game just doesn't get me going like it gets a lot of you guys going. Why? Well, I think it's finally time that I get into that. The main reason I don't like this game is because it's boring. I'm sorry.
Ha!
It's boring.
Ha!
Very
No, you didn't. No, oh, no, you didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Boring? How is it boring? What's boring? Boring? How? if he said janky or frustrating controls, even other people that criticize SA2, boring is the last thing they have to complain about it. What? How? There's no... You're trolling me, Speed Supersonic. You're trolling me right now, aren't you? He's gotta be trolling. Maybe a few parts. I will say, one part that can be a little boring is Death Chamber. That's the only part I can give him, but genuinely not really anything else. I'm sorry, man. I don't know about that. Besides Death Chamber, maybe, okay, Death Chamber, Prison Lane, and Mad Space. But that's it. That's where I cut it off. And those are all debatable, too. Mad Space, Death Chamber, Prison Lane. That's all I can think of that could be boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. Hey, chat, don't get too toxic. Don't get too toxic. We're just having a friendly debate with Mr. Speed Supersonic, okay? This is a friendly debate. Don't get toxic. Because this is, you know, I'm gonna post a VOD. But anyway, I don't know about that. He's gonna have to elaborate a little more.
Because the beginning of the game is absolutely spectacular.
Yes.
The opening of the game is a cutscene where Sonic escapes the police and says, y'all, Sonic is very ahead of his time. As he falls to the city below him where he snowboards through the streets of San Francisco.
Yup.
Well,
Lit.
Shit.
That is badass.
Lit.
I would be a contrarian, ignorant fool if I didn't acknowledge that this game is one of the best openings in Sonic history.
Yeah.
It's so fun. City Escape is...
So, okay, we have best storyline, best character development, and best opening. That's like 3 things that this game does best within its franchise. I'm just saying. And that's at least 3 things. I can think of at least 2 other things off the dome. That's the best multiplayer and the best, like, side game, which is the Child Garden. Okay? So...
is truly one of the best Sonic levels, but once when you reach that goal ring, everything just goes down.
No. Wild Canyon's fun. Metal Harbor. Okay. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
When I say this, I'm not saying that.
Hey, chat. Stay good.
Expect every single
Behave, chat.
City Escape.
Don't be toxic.
That's a hard task. That's like asking every single Sonic level in Sonic 1 to be Green Hill Zone. You can't replicate that. It's just its own iconic thing. But my god, does every stage from here get incredibly mundane, boring, bland, and uninteresting.
No! I know some of the environments are similar, but that's how it is in most of it's the equivalent of having back-to-back acts. But instead of having them back-to-back, they're just scattered throughout the campaigns. Like, take, what's it called? I want to say Iron Gate and Prison Lane. Take them as separate acts in a single zone. So that's how you kind of got to think of SA2. That's what I would say.
Has beat the mech and treasure hunting stages to death. So before I get into those briefly, I want to mention my controversial take. I don't think the speed stages are that great.
Nigga, no.
Now when I say this, I'm not saying they're bad or that they're horrible, but they're not nearly as fun as Sonic Adventure 1 stages, and to me there's something that just feels off about it. It just feels rather linear compared to its adventure counterpart. That game...
I mean, yeah, we know it's linear, but the ranking system changes everything, and just the level design. It's more about being stylish and you know, the parkour and stuff, as opposed to being like what do I want to say? A classic platformer, kind of like that's what SA1 was going for. I feel like it was just something different. It was more for like the stylish like style, I guess. It's hard to say, but yeah.
The game was a bit more open and free to explore.
And the level design catered to that properly. Like, I would agree with you if you took SA2's controls and ranking system and slapped on SA1's levels. But no. SA2's levels were designed around that, as well as the mechanics that would be introduced in SA2, such as rail grinding. That gave you points if you, like, you know, stayed balanced and stuff. So yeah, I think they were very intentional about the changes they made from SA1, and I think it worked pretty well.
And do things with. But here there's a lot of automation. It's not a kind of...
And I think people overrate how wide open SA1 levels were. Like, yeah, Emerald Coast, what else? I want to say... There's another one that was pretty good. Oh, Twinkle Park. That one was good. But aside from that, most of the levels are still kind of linear.
Just feels a lot more weighted than he did in Sonic Adventure 1. But I'm not sure. Maybe that's a preference thing. This is mainly subjective. There's nothing inherently wrong with it, but I do think it is a step down from the first Sonic gameplay style that we had in Adventure 1.
I think SA1 style is better to do for future games, but I think in terms of execution, it did not exceed what SA2 accomplished. But with that said, I think SA1 style should be carried out for future games and over SA2's.
Once again, it doesn't bother me that
I think on paper, SA1's style is better. But in terms of execution, SA2 did better.
Which I just don't like it as much as the other adventure gameplay style.
That's fair.
Moving on, I referred to this earlier. The other place.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, please, if he says 1/3 of the game, if he pulls the 1/3 argument, oh, I'm gonna get triggered if I hear 1/3. If he says 1/3, I'm getting triggered.
Guys, I've tried to find enjoyment in both of these.
Here we go, 1/3.
They're just not fun. For whatever reason, Sega decided to make these the worst treasure hunting levels in all of treasure hunting. Yes, I like the Sonic 06 treasure hunting.
Ah! No. Okay, no. Stop it. Oh! Adrian, respect people's opinions. Okay. We can do this.
You wanna know why? There's no mad space in Sonic 06. The worst offense in Sonic 06 is that sometimes you'll stick to the wall and you have to play in the dark for a bit. But that's it. They don't even force you to find different artifacts. It's just platforming and finding certain things. It's much more intuitive and way more fun. But here, it's absolutely horrible. Why? Because there's mad space. The worst level. I was not able to finish Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid because I couldn't get past this. In fact...
Well, guess what? Older games were harder, okay? Older games were harder. Get over it. Okay, no. Okay, hey, chat, let's bring it back. No talks. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, this is difficult, though. This is like my game. Oh, I'm getting triggered, man. It's hard. But we'll hear him out.
I still haven't beaten Mad Space to this day. I've had to have...
Alright, okay, nah, you tripping then. Mad Space is annoying, but there's a way to beat it. Come on, it's not that bad when it comes to the difficulty. You can beat it, for sure.
Friends beat it for me. Oh, and to mention, Sonic Adventure 2 decided to change up the radar system a bit. That's right.
Okay, we hear this one in every video. Radar system, they ruined it. Oh, no! Now you can only look at one at a time. I will say, it would have worked perfectly had the stages been smaller, kind of like SA1's, I want to say. Wait, yeah, I'd say so. But they made these stages bigger. So, like, it kind of, like, if they were going to make the stages bigger, then they should have probably kept the radar system the way it was. I'd say the only stage where it was really bad is Death Chamber. It worked a little better when there is wide open space, or, like, when it's just a big map where you can just go right down, drill right down, like, Knuckles and Rouge's movement made up for it. I don't think that's something he can deny, is that Knuckles and Rouge, they control way better than Knuckles did in SA1. Their movement is a lot better, which I think makes up for the radar system being the way it is.
Right, you only can go one at a time, from left to right. So if you're standing right next to one, and it's maybe third on the list of emerald shards,
I don't get it. Why is that a problem? If you see it, get it and keep it pushing. Come on now.
You have to get, it doesn't blink. You have to go.
You can see it. Just get it and keep it pushing. Oh my. I'm sorry. This argument against the radar stages, I've been hearing it for the past 8 years and I can't take it. The pain. The pain.
Go one by one. You can't go out of order. Why? Because it doesn't make sense. And Sega loves to not make sense.
Alright, whatever.
With the combination of stupid time limits.
5 minutes should be plenty.
5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes was plenty of time. I'm not gonna lie.
Weird controls where some stuff sends you into the air, you have to go underwater, and you might die if you don't do it perfectly. It can.
Are we gonna? There were underwater stages in 2D games, though. You just get the bubble. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some of this, it's like, I don't know what to say. Games were harder back during this time. I get it. Like, but games were less forgiving during this like time, early 2000s and before, for sure before.
It'd be absolutely
I don't know what to say here.
And it makes me dread playing Sonic Adventure 2. That alone, the treasure hunting alone, makes me dread it. And that's not even counting the other worst offender, the mech stage.
I feel like he low-key extrapolated that, though. I feel like that's what a lot of people do. People take Mad Space and then extrapolate that to the entire treasure hunting experience. Same with Death Chamber as well. I personally dislike Death Chamber more than Mad Space. Debatable. Anyway, yeah, I feel like a lot of reviewers do that and kind of sum up the whole game mode to like its worst stage. I don't know. Same with the mech stages, but we'll get into that.
Treasure hunting can be infuriating because of how fundamentally flawed it is. But the mech
Is it?
stages are just flat out boring.
I knew he was going to say boring. Subjective.
First thing entertainment can do is bore me. Things can be not exciting as long as they're interesting and intelligent, but that only can apply to like film. In a video game, I want to cut loose and have some fun. Maybe challenge myself a bit, but this just doesn't provide that. I walk around in this bulky little thing, just shooting at robots constantly.
The challenge is to score as many points, get like those combos and stuff. That's what I would say.
Where's the enjoyment? Where's the creativity? Why did they decide to go with this? Why did Sega have the need in the early 2000s to have Sonic characters shoot at things? Seriously, what was their obsession?
Okay, if you're Gamma too, that's a problem. Guys, his opinion.
With this.
His
So
opinion.
let me get this straight. Sega can listen to a couple of edgy white kids from the US ask for Sonic characters to wield guns, but they can't give me the simple request that every Sonic fan has been asking for a Sonic Adventure 3, which is a money printing machine. Sorry, sometimes you just gotta live and learn. It just makes this game feel extremely disjointed.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't want a Sonic Adventure 3 now. Like, not right now. Eventually, sure, but not now. I don't know if they can pull it off with like the personnel they have. So I would hate for the Adventure series to get tainted by them trying to make an Adventure 3 because fans want it, and then it kind of flops. So I don't know. They need to come out with another good game or two before I can trust them on an Adventure 3.
And unenjoyable to play for the most part. Yeah, it adds more variety and more things to do, and that's great, but the execution of it and how it turned out was not the way to go. In terms of making a cohesive package, there were other options they could have gone with if they wanted Knuckles.
Chat, settle down. Let's remain untoxic. We're having a constructive discussion, a productive debate with Speed Supersonic, okay? Let's keep the let's prevent it from getting a little too hasty.
Knuckles and Tails to be in this game. Why couldn't Knuckles have been a brawler / platformer?
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. It would have been cool to see Knuckles like kinda like I wish they just made Knuckles playable for Unleashed instead of having the whole Werehog thing. No, I still love Unleashed, but I think that was kind of a missed opportunity to give Knuckles a brand new playstyle. That's just my opinion. I think Knuckles would have been perfect for this. It is kind of, that's another topic. Like, it feels like a bunch of power-ups and, like, animal-like sidekicks for Sonic, such as the Wisps, are kind of replacing all the mainline characters that we know and love from back in the day. So, that's another thing.
Similar to the Werehog, but also kind of like how Knuckles plays in 06. And I'm sure Sega thought that
cool.
Tails sections in Sonic Adventure were a bit too easy, so they wanted to provide
some
extra challenge, but where's the challenge here? It's just shooting, pressing one button while moving forward the entire time. It's almost like Tails wasn't supposed to be in this game.
He wasn't.
Maybe that's because he wasn't, but it's because of fan outcry that he was. It was a last-minute decision, and it did not pay off well. It's almost like you...
I do wonder what would have happened if they just proceeded with the development of the game with just Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. What would we have had? Who knows?
Fuji Naka was like, oh, you guys want Tails? Hope you like it. They should have simply limited Tails to a supporting role, only incorporating him in terms of transportation, such as the tornado or a highway section like is already in the game. Stuff like
you
that
never know.
Work. Limiting his gameplay like
what
this
if
in Sonic 06, I feel like I'm bringing that game up a lot, works. It makes sense in the story and it feels right. But everything here with Tails just seems forced. A lot of stuff in this game just feels...
Hey, don't use the F word. Don't use the word force. Because, you know, Sonic Force, you know, no, that's not where you use that. Nah.
Find that people love this game. It's understandable. This game isn't even that bad. This is not an objectively bad game. It's not a glitchy mess. It doesn't lack personality. People clearly tried on this game, and it shows. It feels like a AAA title.
Yes.
You can tell that the people making this game really cared.
Yes.
They knew this was going to be Sonic's last outing on a first-party console. And
yes.
It's not some mediocre lack of trying game like Forces, but it's messy. It's messy, and it doesn't stick to landing on a majority of its elements.
Sure.
It really annoys me when people just flat out ignore the other aspects of this game that people just know aren't good. Like, yes, guys, there are other aspects of this game than just the speed stages.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong,
but that's the thing, I don't think those are bad either. But hey, to each their own.
Stages are pretty good. Are they my favorites?
I'm not one of these people that be like, oh, well, this is the best game because of the speed section. No, I think all of it's good. I'm not gonna lie.
Speed stages, any Sonic game.
There are a few stages on the treasure hunting and mech play styles that I don't like, but that doesn't go for all of the entirety of the play style. That's just me. I don't. It doesn't ruin the one bad stage doesn't ruin the entire experience for me. So.
Game, do I think that they're better than the first Sonic Adventure? No, but they're not bad. As I said, City Escape is amazing, and a majority of the speed stages are pretty good. The story is absolutely fantastic, some of the best I've seen in a Sonic game, if not the best. The Chow Garden is so fun and addicting, and that music, man, the music really just hits you different, doesn't it? But that's like a solid 45, 50. But the other half of that is miserable. Tell me, do you guys...
I'm not... Hey, drop a W for speed, Supersonic. He didn't say 1/3. Thank you. This is a step in the right direction. I will take 45 to 50%. I will take that over the... I am so sick and tired of the 1/3. Oh, that's just... So, I respect this. I respect this. He didn't say 1/3. You know, so, yeah, we take those, guys.
Guys, get giddy in your seats when you see this or this. No.
Okay, Radical Highway. Okay, that was a good one.
Immense amount of dread. This game has high highs and has low lows. And unfortunately, the low lows
not that
far
low.
outweigh the high highs.
Nah.
And it sucks, because even some of the speed stages have stuff weighing it down. The final levels of Sonic and Shadow's stories suck.
No! Oh, that's a hard disagree. Ooh, that's a hard disagree. No, I disagree big time on that one. I think I disagree the most on that. Like, most of the arguments I've heard before, I'm like, okay, fair to each their own. I don't know about this one, genuinely. Because this is kind of what you want, right? Like, Final Rush, for example, that one's nice and open. Kind of, Final Rush feels more like an SA1 stage, but now it's like it's not good. That's where I'm like, I think those are some of the best stages for the best speed stages. Final Rush, Final Chase. Yeah, I think those are some of the better speed stages.
Sorry, they suck. I've tried. I've
Why?
tried my entire existence of being a Sonic fan to like this game, because it's almost
Why do you say?
mandatory for
I
every
wish he gave a reason for why he didn't like
Sonic
those.
fan to love
those
this game.
stages.
And believe me, I really want to, but I'm allowed to have my own opinion. And my opinion is
Fair.
that this game just kind of sucks. There are things to go back to. Things.
It's so painful. The word sucks next to SA2. It's painful. But hey, it's your opinion, man. I gotta respect
to
it.
enjoy, but as a whole package, it's not that great. If you loved Sonic Adventure,
Okay, that's a little
2,
easier.
I'm happy
Not
for
that
you.
great.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
Don't let this
Be
video
happy.
take away from that fact.
Oh, I
You're
won't.
allowed to enjoy and not enjoy entertainment, but please don't fall into the extremes. I'm sick of extremes. This is not the greatest game ever made, and this is not the worst game ever made. It's not what Pro Jared said. This is not an awful game. Shut up, Momo. Just because I don't enjoy it doesn't mean I'm on that level of an extreme.
Okay,
I'm also not this
good.
dude. This is not the greatest Sonic game ever made.
But it is! Whatever.
And that's okay.
Hey, I mess with Jay's review heavy, too.
Hey, opinions are not objective. They're subjective. They're not fact. Sometimes we just need to step back, take off the rose-tinted glasses, and just accept that this is not the greatest and worst thing ever made. It's just flawed.
25, they said 25.
Well, there we have it, boys. Speed Supersonic has given his thoughts on Sonic Adventure 2. It wasn't as bad as I thought. He didn't completely destroy the game. He roasted it a little. But hey, respect the opinion, brother. I like the video. Help his ratio out a little, guys. Hey, he kept it respectful. Guys, we gotta be respectful back. I would like up the video. I'm even gonna subscribe. Respect to you, my boy. And, yeah. But anyways, there's a quick detour we need to take, guys. You see this right here? I need to get an update on this fight. Who won? They should have been fighting by now. Who won? I need to see who won this fight. What happened to Jake Paul and Nate Robinson? What happened? Oh, it didn't start yet? Oh, they're way behind schedule. Dang, they're far behind schedule. Has this fight started yet? Is anyone else following this? I guess nothing happened yet. Let me check my noties. Okay, nothing happened yet. Alright, okay. Alright. Keep me posted, guys. Anyone that's paying attention to that, keep me in the know. Alright, what's the fight about? Oh, this is just a YouTuber. Well, not YouTuber anymore. It's just, yeah, kind of YouTube boxing, essentially. But, yeah. Alright, what do we watch next? Do y'all want to watch Dream again? Do we want to watch Dream again? Oh, his Shadow the Hedgehog video? Am I gonna... Ooh. Is that one gonna get me triggered? Y'all know I actually don't hate Shadow the Hedgehog. As a matter of fact, I actually like it. I actually like Shadow the Hedgehog. What did this man say about Shadow the Hedgehog? Okay, he gave SA2 a light roast. What did he have to say about Shadow? Oh, this was fantastic art, by the way. In that thumbnail, I've seen that art on Twitter. It's amazing. I love it. Oh. Oh. Is this a game? I would assume so. Do we want to watch Shadow the Hedgehog? Do we want to watch this? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Shadow the Hedgehog. Fair. I understand people don't like this game as much. Ugh. Yeah, we want to watch? Alright, let's do it. Wait, someone said, why is oil lotion your most hated? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. Y'all never seen this? Ha ha ha. Oh, man. Y'all ain't seen this.
Get out of my face, Tails!
This is why I don't like oil lotion.
Thank you. Is that it? Is that GG? Get out of my face, Tails! Nobody wants...
Who was here? Were any of y'all here? This was like a good 3 years ago. Do y'all still think this is the worst stage in the game?
Triggered command. Okay, yeah. Oh, they really did... Take a chip.
The boss was easy. It wasn't as hard. I still think it's one of the harder bosses in this game.
Game over! Hello?
Bro, I was mad triggered, though. I probably need to turn the volume down for this. Yeah, this was 3 years ago. I did not I did not understand the concept, bro. I was not catching on to the pattern at all. I didn't see that if you sink down there, you die.
Oh my gosh, I hate you guys. Talking about I abuse Tails. Why?
Oh, this is where this was low-key where the Tails meme started too.
The key is just to not... We can't get skunked. We can't get...
Oh yeah, this was my... No way, RT. Okay, that I don't know about. I'll put it like mid-tier, but I don't hate it as much as I once did. But nowhere above mid-tier.
We can't get skunked. Go, jump over. No, he just juked me. Yo, stop juking me like that. Oh my gosh.
I had no idea what was going on.
No, man, that's not fair.
That's not fair. Toxic Nardful in it. Yo, this...
I hate you so much for that.
This was toxic Nardful, though. I got very toxic. Y'all want to see the part where I got toxic? Oh my gosh.
Yo. Who does that? You didn't even do anything.
Didn't I tell Tails to, like, die at some point? Yo. I think I did. Oh, here. Okay, here. Is this it? Bro, I was about mad as I don't know what.
Get out of my face, Tails! Thank you. Is that it? Is that GG?
I don't think that's when I said
Get
it.
out of my face, Tails! Nobody wants your ugly fox face!
Oh, y'all would have lit me up back in the day. Oh my gosh, this would have been filled with dislikes. Guess technically y'all could go dislike it, but yo, the Tails fans would have come for me hard here.
No. Oh, that's what you get. Just die forever.
Whoa, Toxic Nardful, there he is. Y'all heard it?
Puncher.
Let's run it back.
Ugly fox face. No. Oh, that's what you get. Just die forever. Stop having infinite lives.
Dang, man. I was upset with Tails. OG days. Yo, these are these days leading up to Forces, RT, where we could just milk all the trailer reactions. Oh, I can't wait for that again.
Oh, look at his smug face. Whose side are you on, Tails?
Bro, I was angry. I was fuming. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is another toxic part.
I cannot. Wait, what? What?
That was me. Hey, I was upset, man. I was upset.
Okay, peekaboo again. Goodbye.
Oh, here we go.
Look at me. I'm so cool. Sneaking away. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, wouldn't it be a good idea if we combine the two most hated levels in the game? Oil Ocean and Sandopolis? Yeah, I'm sure the fans will love it, yeah?
Oh, I got way too toxic, bro. Nah, I can't do it anymore. No, bro. Oh my gosh, I got so toxic. Look, I had almost 40 dislikes. That's tough. Oh my gosh. Bro, some of the comments you could see as well, like, oh my gosh. I'm triggered that you dislike Tails. Bro, oh my gosh, man. That was so toxic. Oh, anyways, let's watch the Shadow video. That was like probably the most toxic Nard you guys have seen yet. Was it? I don't know.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I've had a lot of fun
Okay.
memories with the character over my time of being a Sonic fan. From playing rock, paper, scissors with friends to see who could be Shadow during Sonic Tag during recess, to secretly bringing my Shadow superposer to school without my parents knowing. Let's keep that between me and you, they still don't know about that. Crying during his death in Sonic Adventure 2. Spoilers. I've just always liked Shadow, from his cool design to his monotone voice.
Discovering the secret of my past will be nearly impossible.
Yes, sir. What?
Oh shoot, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, his voice is so fucking boring. He's been one of my favorite Sonic characters, but why? Simple answer, I have a lot of nostalgia for Shadow, and a lot of my favorite memories of that character, aside from personal ones that I made myself, were from 2001, the year before I was even born. I wanted to figure out why I liked Shadow so much, so I did some research. I checked out a bunch of different media with Shadow the Hedgehog
Sonic
in it
X.
from 2001 until 2019. I just needed to find a genuine reason for liking Shadow, and upon doing that research, I've discovered that Shadow the Hedgehog has become completely and utterly assassinated by the current writing and depiction of his character in modern Sonic the Hedgehog.
True!
How do you become almost the best Sonic the Hedgehog character of all time, and then devolve into a misused, undeveloped shell of what you used to be? Well, we're going to be taking a deep look into why the character we once knew as Shadow the Hedgehog is in fact dead. After the success of Sonic Adventure in 1999, Sega went right to work on Sonic Adventure 2. From the beginning, they wanted to make
Sonic X is kinda goated.
Evil. They wanted a character that could challenge
Sonic. Yeah, I do want to say Sonic X is kinda goated. It's the best show. Better than Boom, the Boom TV show. I wish they can't bring it back, really, but yeah, I definitely want to rewatch it, though.
Mirrors Sonic and is very much like Sonic, but personality-wise and backstory, he's nothing like him. From there, Shadow the Hedgehog was born, but he went through many different...
Oh, we gotta look through these designs, these initial designs for Shadow, okay?
Hedgehog, somebody who mirrors Sonic and is very much like Sonic, but personality-wise and backstory, he's nothing like him. From there...
Could we have done this? Let's rank let's give each of these a rating out of 10. Alright, so what about this one first? I'm not gonna lie, this one does not look like the worst one. I like the scarf. I like the scarf. The scarf looks pretty nice. I'll give this one a 7. Yeah, ooh, gotta lower it a bit. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Because it looks too close to Sonic. They definitely did well by changing the quill design of Shadow. But yeah, I don't know. And then this one, he looks a little, I don't know. The contrast between the red and the black is a little too obvious and jarring. I felt like this was a bit more subtle. And I don't like the eyes. Like, those look like glasses or something. So yeah. I also like the gray and the red. So that was good.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Let's see the others. Oh, by the way, I give this like a 5 out of 10.
He went through many different variations.
These are kind of worse. These are kind of worse. This looks like Storm and Silver had a baby. And this looks like Storm and Metal Sonic had a baby. I'm not sure how that would be possible since Metal Sonic's a robot. But yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting from each of these guys. I give each of them like a 4 or below, maybe. Yikes! I'm glad Shadow's design is the way it is.
His original name was actually Tyrios.
Tyrios. I don't know if that would have stuck like Shadow did.
Let me see.
Tyrios. Like Cheerios. Okay, so Shadow's name would have been Cheerios. Okay.
Which translates to reflection of. Very subtle there, Sonic Team.
Yes, sir.
The marketing for Sonic Adventure
Cheerios.
2 left Shadow very much.
And it doesn't really roll off the tongue like Shadow does, you know?
So was a
Cheerios.
Not revealing.
I'm Tyrios the Hedgehog. Could you just imagine? I don't know. That would have been interesting.
Too much about.
But I'm glad we have Shadow.
Him. But once when the game released, not only did Shadow the Hedgehog become a fan favorite character, but he became one of the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog characters of all time. Not only being so cool looking and having the coolest abilities, but also having the backstory and purpose that no other Sonic character had before. Your first introduction to Shadow, you're just as in the dark as Sonic is, confused in what's going on, somebody who looks just like Sonic, but it isn't Sonic, clearly. The display of new abilities, it's our first introduction to Chaos Control. Sonic's always been that cool character, and having somebody come along that might be cooler than him was very interesting. That's really what this scene set up. It didn't give us any of the deep backstory yet. It was just a showcase in cool against cooler. An ego battle.
I'm the coolest.
Throughout the hero's story, Shadow
there it is,
Sonic
the scene.
Have a rivalry. You don't know too much about Shadow. As the story goes on, Shadow.
I love how you just learn more and more about him as the story goes on, man. It's amazing.
More respect for Sonic, with Shadow being.
And Sonic was a stronger one the whole time.
The ultimate life form. Sonic
Naruto Sasuke vibes.
And it's hard to not be impressed. But once when you reach the dark story, everything comes full circle and you finally understand who this character really is. Shadow the Hedgehog believes that he was put on this earth and his purpose is to avenge the death of Maria Robotnik, Shadow's best friend and somebody that he had a relationship with, who was murdered on the space colony arc where Shadow the Hedgehog was created. As we all know by now, Shadow mistakes Maria's words for revenge instead of helping humanity.
You misinterpreted.
Shadow not only has this anger for humanity, but he also has this anger with himself for not being able to protect and save Maria's life. Throughout the story,
I'm the coolest is probably the corniest Shadow line. You gotta remember, it was 2001. Back then, you go up to some people and say, I'm the coolest. They probably would have thought you were the coolest. Nowadays, you go up to a group of people and say, I'm the coolest. They're laughing at you. Different times, you know. I wonder what it would have been like to be like in high school in the 2000s. Would have been a little interesting, you know. I wonder what school in general and social life was like before a time of smartphones and social media. That gets me a little sidetracked. Do y'all wonder what that's about? Like, school, high school in the 90s. What did people do? Like, what y'all do for fun or just leisure activities? Let's watch this one. June 1994. So how old are these people? How old are these people? They would be what? 94, that's 26 years ago. You're 18 when you graduate high school. 18 plus 26. Brain fart. 18 plus 26 is 44? Yeah. Dang, man. Dang. Anyway. Let's see it. Van did Nah, I don't think so. I think all these people look wholesome here. These people are entire parents now. That's crazy. Everybody you see in this video, with the exception of the teacher, is like a parent now. That's just crazy to think about. What grade are y'all in, though? The first vlog. This is the first vlog. The first ever vlog. If YouTube wasn't around at this time, where did this even go? Maybe someone just kept it the whole time, saw YouTube was released, said, oh, let me upload this. They look wholesome because they on camera. Nah, man. You put some kids on camera today, nowadays, they'll do the opposite of wholesome. They'll do the craziest stuff. Man. Where are you going to be in 10 years? Huh? Whoa, whoa! What did he just say?
We have Mr. Fork Jr. here. Where you going to be in 10 years, man?
What am I going to do, eh?
Where you going to be in 10 years?
10 years? Chilling in my mansion, yo.
Was that the cool way to talk? Chilling in my mansion, yo. Chilling in my mansion, yo. Yo, chilling in my mansion, yo. Did you end every sentence with yo to sound cool back in the day in the 90s? Hey, yo, we live, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, guys, we live, yo. There's no way. Wait, what'd he say? What'd he say? He said future wife?
Where you gonna be at?
I'm being Hollywood, man.
Hollywood? Oh my gosh. Yo. What else did he do? Peep the outfits as well. Like, how do they differ? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that drinks? Are those drinks in school? There's no, hold on. Are these drinks in school?
Mary?
Are they drinking in school?
Where you going to be?
She's gonna be in here. Farm in Iowa. And I'm not she's got 10 kids and they're gonna raise sheep. I'm gonna be a Hollywood, raising, married, maybe. I'm still gonna know Angela. I'm gonna be skinny. She's gonna be fat.
She's not skinny enough, folks.
Okay. You have quirky ones like that nowadays as well. Fair enough. I don't know. There's adults too, man. They're adults. They're not adults. They're in high school.
Xavier, where you going to be in 10 years?
Yes, ma'am. The other thing, they all look older. They all look older than, like, we do at, like, the high school. Where's the thing? Hold on, I dropped something. Man, can I even find this thing? It's the cap to my headphone jack. Man, I'll get it later. But they all look older than, like, when we were 18, when I was 18 at least, I looked young as I don't know what. Can I find a picture of when I was 18 real quick? What did I look like at 18? Bro, I had, and still do have, a whole baby face, man. Okay, here we go. Here's me at 18. I don't look that old. You see what I'm saying? It's just interesting to me. What else is there? We're not going to watch this whole thing. This is a detour, I would say. Yeah, they look like 21 and stuff. You're 17 and got into a nightclub. Depends on the state, I guess, when it comes to the rules or whatever. But, like, drinking in school? I've never seen that before. In the classroom.
You're gonna be working for the Chicago Bulls. Speaking of fake dreams,
And that's the insults. Okay. That's the insult. That's a typical insult back in the day. Okay. Peep the camera. Peep the camera, guys. Do y'all not see this camera? What is this? Oh my goodness. What is this camera? Guys, let's just do a quick comparison. Oh my goodness. There's no way. What is this contraption we have here? Imagine having to lug around this big behind camera. Not even my DSLR is that big. I can't believe it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, man. The 90s, bro. 90s were different. They did all socialize, though. No one on their phone and stuff. Oh, full-on bacon roast sessions. Yeah, nowadays. Facts. Own business in 10 years? Hey, that's good. Hey, these kids had goals. Okay. Nowadays, what are people saying? I want to be a TikTok star. Renegade. Yo, these people had the actual... Okay, nah, let me not get on the TikTok dream people. But... I'm having too much fun with this vid. Yo, but for real, man. Nah, it's so wholesome, all these people in here. Oh, man. But nah, a lot of people want to be YouTubers. What do y'all want to be when y'all grow up? I feel like half of y'all are low-key gonna say YouTubers. Probably not, but I don't know. Oh, shoot. Ah, that's gonna be a clip, RT. Oh, that was jokes. I don't like TikTok because it's overrated. I'd say saturated. Filmmaker. Okay. UFC. Ooh, Dylan Brito. Voice actor. I'm sure a lot of you want to be voice actors. Game programmer. Yeah. Hey, wanting to make games is how I got into programming in the first place. I'm already a YouTuber. Okay. Track runner and martial artist. You want to be in election? In the election, you mean? Animator. I figured a lot of y'all would be animators, game programmers. Want to be a gamer? Hey, esports is coming up. Never even thought about what I want to be. What? Want to be like Tyson Hesse? Okay. Tyson Hesse, okay. I know a lot of y'all are into the art scene, so yeah, I wasn't surprised on that. YouTuber, NBA, and voice actor. Ooh, that's a lot of endeavors. I don't like TikTok because it's cringy to me. A lot of people say that. YouTuber. Okay. Want to be either an animator or track runner. Y'all got goals too. They're a little different from the 90s, but at least half y'all didn't say TikTok famous. Oh man. Yeah, that's the one. Those are the ones I figured I'd see the most, is like voice actors, people doing art. Oh, surgeon, that's a good one. I know I'd see animator a lot, and YouTuber. Oh yeah, TikTok the Hedgehog, is that a thing? Oh no, okay, we're not gonna get distracted again, but yeah, I'm already a YouTuber. Hey, yep. Okay then, we got some goals then. All right. That's what's up. All right, I think we're done with this. I think yeah. Wait, hold on. The teacher. I'm sorry, this is just like a capsule in time, man. It's crazy. Everyone's socializing on the same page. No one's in their phone like this, all distracted. Instagram. Hashtag living my... Nah, let me stop. Okay, we need to get off this. Man. Alright, let's get back to the video. It's just interesting to me. I find it very interesting.
Shadow doesn't cause meaningless violence.
Ooh.
Throughout the game, he's actually relatively calm and collected, simply going by the plan that Eggman talks about. But then, in the last story, Shadow the Hedgehog has a conversation with Amy. Everybody needs help. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, everybody needs help in order to save the world. In order to feel like she contributed towards something, she tries to make Shadow do the right thing, begging for his help, pleading for him to save
She needed it.
And thanks to her...
One thing that could have made it better was, like, have Amy be a little more emotional in that scene. Like, the stakes are really high, like almost getting her to cry.
Almost mimicking the words of Maria, he remembers his true reason for being who he is. Giving humanity the opportunity to be who they are, live their dreams and be happy. That's the reason Shadow the Hedgehog is here. And in that moment, Shadow sheds a tear, remembering his best friend.
That fake behind tear, but hey.
He's also feeling his guilt.
Animation back in the day.
What she wanted of him. And from there, Shadow the Hedgehog sets off to do what he was supposed to do. In the final minutes of the game, Shadow hears the voice of Maria, reminding him of his true purpose. Using up all of his energy, he defeats the Bio Lizard alongside Sonic, but it causes the death of Shadow the Hedgehog, showing his true purpose in saving humanity. It's a beautiful moment and is without a doubt the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog story, and the greatest ending to a Sonic the Hedgehog story ever. Shadow the Hedgehog would go down as an icon, one of the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog characters ever because of his amazing character arc. You felt for Shadow, you rooted for Shadow, not only because he was just a cool looking character and you wanted to like him, but because he was just a great character overall. Shadow died here, and it should have remained that way.
Yeah.
It was a perfect arc, and there was no need to continue it, but Takashi Iizuka, my man, he brought him back because he was disappointed in the death of Shadow. He was disappointed in Shadow's death. How are you disappointed in one of the greatest character arcs in all of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, that was like the perfect ending. What does he mean disappointed?
History. At this time, Sega and Sonic Team fed back into a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog fan feedback by answering their wishes, and one of them was to bring Shadow back because he obviously became a fan favorite. So in the next game, Sonic Heroes, he returned. Now, I am actually not...
I wish he returned as like... Maybe, like, you unlock him at the end as a playable character in the different stages. Not, like, as a part of the plot. I think that would have been the better way to go about it. And then just keep him as a character like that to show up in the spin-offs and stuff. Because that's the thing. While I think his storyline should have ended in SA2, I would have liked to see him as a playable character in, like, the spin-offs and stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing I would say.
To how they handled Shadow's return.
Because I still want to play as him, you know?
Yes. Do I like how they handled it? I actually do, even though there is a Shadow character arc further down the line that I think handles it way better. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Amnesia storylines. I think they're very cheap in terms of storytelling.
Yeah, I think Speed Supersonic likes Sonic 06 a lot. Something tells me. Sonic Team always messes up their best character with making them die or making the plot to where they can't come back. Yeah, they run themselves into holes and stuff. Like 06, I felt like ran themselves into a lot of holes, so they just had to Thanos click the whole thing at the end.
There are much better ways to handle stuff like this.
It would have been way better off if he stayed dead, yeah.
But I guess getting knocked down from the space colony arc to Earth, yeah, maybe you might experience amnesia. Throughout the game, Shadow has this internal monologue of if he is real, who is he? Trying to find this understanding of his purpose and place in this universe and world. And of course having the support of Rouge and 123 Omega, fighting alongside him and just being friends. You don't really see Shadow with friends, and this was our first time really experiencing that.
True.
At the end of the game, Shadow's arc becomes, I don't know who I am. But it doesn't matter because I am who I say I am, and I am the ultimate life form. Shadow the Hedgehog's character is very conflicted and tortured and damaged.
Oh, yo, what's good, Red? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my guy.
He's seen a lot, he's been through a lot, but he still does what he's supposed to. Shadow might have this rough exterior, he might look cool, he might act cool, but at the inside, Shadow has a heart, a very big heart and a very big soul. Shadow's main purpose was to give humanity happiness and joy. Let them pursue their dreams and live life. Shadow sticks by that, even though he's not as outgoing and happy-go-lucky as Sonic. Shadow is empathetic. He's a human, and therefore you connect to the character more. You care for him. You want him to succeed and do well. And although I stated that I think Shadow the Hedgehog should have stayed dead,
I really wanted him to find himself. That boy was looking confused.
I think they handled it.
And it just, him being confused just made me hurt a little bit.
In a decent way, and it was still a really good arc for him. So when you have this fresh, hot new character that has 2 successful character arcs and a giant growing fan base, what do? You make a spin-off.
Yes, sir.
To this point, I have loved Shadow. I think he's a great character, if not the best Sonic the Hedgehog character ever. But what they did here ruined his character. They completely abandoned everything that they set up with Shadow previously in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes. In the first cutscene, the very first cutscene, they throw everything out of the window. First, Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2 realizes that he is supposed to be in the world to save humanity and protect them and give them
the whole gimmick, evil versus hero, was... it was such a gimmick, man. And it ruined his character. That was the main thing. They just made it a regular campaign. They wouldn't have had to force it to happen in the the storyline, too. See, when they decided they wanted to have this whole hero versus renegade gimmick, they had to write the plot around it, and that just ruined his character. I don't know why they forced that gimmick on him. His character went.
Enjoy, but here, nah, f*** them. Let them all perish. Screw them. You see those aliens falling out of the sky? Yeah, they don't matter. That's an everyday occurrence, you know, like when you're walking down to 7-Eleven and Shadow just sees them all the time. It's just another day of aliens falling out of the sky and wreaking havoc on the city. Number 2, Shadow seems to still be obsessed with who he is, even though in Sonic Heroes it was established that Shadow doesn't care who he is who he says he is. They clearly weren't able to come up with an intriguing story to build off of Sonic Heroes with, so they just brought back Amnesia because...
I disagree. I don't think that's what it was. I think they just wanted to try and work off... I think they really just wanted to use the whole hero versus evil gimmick, and so they would have had to make the plot around that. So I think that's where it went wrong. I think they could have come up with some other stuff pretty easily, but they just wanted that gimmick for whatever reason.
Because hey, it's easy. It ruins Shadow's character. It makes me angry. This game just pisses me off in every way. It created brand confusion.
Yes.
The fact that anybody thought this was a good idea and then pursued it makes
Where is
me
that fourth Chaos Emerald?
Pathetic humans.
Where's that
damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
It never gets old.
Something came along that created one of, if not the best Shadow character arc in any Sonic game.
Oh, 06?
That being Sonic 06.
I've never played
No,
06.
I am not joking. If you guys know
Wow.
me, you know that Sonic 06 is not only my favorite Sonic game, but my favorite video game.
We're not surprised. Okay, we can figure it out. We figured it out now. Okay.
Ever. Now, I don't want to get too deep into why that is its own video, but I do want to state why Shadow the Hedgehog has the best character arc in that game, and it has the best Shadow character arc ever. The
Okay,
main
hit
villain
me.
of Sonic 06 is Mephiles the Dark, and some people can argue that that was the last great Sonic the Hedgehog villain. He's great, he psychologically challenges all of the characters, makes them make hard decisions. He's just an agent of chaos. He's an entertaining villain, and he has a very close relationship with Shadow in this game. Mephiles reveals that eventually humanity will turn on Shadow. As in this game, Shadow the Hedgehog has embraced humanity fully, working with them as he's now a member of GUN. As you can see by expressions and body language, Shadow is hurt by this. He does not like this whatsoever. It depresses him and makes him sad. Shadow in this game is empathetic, he cares for other people, he has friends, he works with others. I feel like a lot of people mistake Shadow's resting bitch face as just not caring, when that's not the case. He just has a resting bitch face. Shadow's a good dude, so when he hears this news, it does not rest well with him. But no matter how hard Mephiles tried to turn Shadow to the dark, Shadow says this.
Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
I haven't played this game, so I need to hear what he's gonna say.
The world chooses to become my enemy. I will fight like I always have.
Oh,
This is the
Shadow!
natural progression for Shadow's character, and is a lesson that everybody should take. You determine
That's Haku vibes right there.
your own destiny. They challenge Shadow the Hedgehog. The main
Yeah.
thing of Sonic Adventure 2 was Shadow not believing humanity and hating humanity and thinking that they were horrible people, but discovering
Wait, hold on.
determine your own destiny. They challenge
Sorry, I need to count the grains of sand. Okay, never mind.
Shadow the
Sorry.
Hedgehog. The main thing with Sonic Adventure 2 was Shadow not believing humanity and hating humanity and thinking that they were horrible people, but discovering that they're good people and that he should work with them. So what happens when he discovers that humanity will turn on him and that they are evil people? It's character growth. It shows how far Shadow's come, and it shows his true character. Sonic 06 was the
This is
last
true.
mainstream Sonic game to heavily feature Shadow. After this, Shadow wasn't in a main Sonic game until Sonic Generations, which was in 2011, but even
Same.
then, you couldn't play as him, and
Nope.
he just had one speaking line. Why is
You
this?
got
and
this,
why
Sonic.
Did it happen? Well, as we all know, Sonic 06 was not received well. Sega was doing some major reworking with Sonic the Hedgehog, trying to do something different.
I can't stand colors. I can't stand colors. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just, it's a bad Sonic game. I think it's a very solid game, just a horrible Sonic game. You know what I mean? Very solid game, but not a good Sonic game. It abandoned everything Sonic. That's all I gotta say on Sonic Colors.
And one of those things was making Sonic more kid-friendly and toning everything down. Shadow the Hedgehog is not very...
Sonic Colors just feels like that game that, like, sold the franchise's identity for mainstream, approval. Honestly, that's what it felt like.
Very kid-friendly, and he's not a very toned-down character. He's not a quipper, he's not a jokester, and as I'm sure you guys can imagine, this change of writers and direction with Sonic has completely ruined the Shadow the Hedgehog character. Our first real glimpse into what a new Shadow the Hedgehog could look like was in
Don't get me
Sonic
started on Boom, Rise of Lyric Shadow. That is the worst one by far! The worst moment ever for Shadow the Hedgehog. Bro.
He was in both the cartoon and the video games and was horrible. He was a schoolyard bully, he was a little punk, he was annoying, he was too cool for school, and he didn't like anybody. Shadow being a villain at first and being a jerk is okay. That was what it was like in Sonic Adventure 2, but in Sonic Adventure 2, he had a backstory, a purpose, a reason for being the way he was, but in Sonic Boom, he's just thrown in there for fan service, but it's not fan service because they completely butcher the character. Shadow doesn't hate friends, he doesn't hate fun, he doesn't hate people. And if this
So
is what they want
stupid
him to
and
be in
foolish!
Boom, whatever. Sonic Boom's dead. It's not a thing anymore.
Good!
Let's translate over into
Bye,
real
Boom!
Sonic. It translated perfectly. Shadow's next real appearance was in Sonic Forces, both in the main story and his own DLC. Both were horrible depictions of the character, showing him as a too cool for school kind of guy. He's ruthless, he doesn't care about the well-being of others, he beats people up, he doesn't like interacting, he has no purpose in the story, and that's the thing. Shadow the Hedgehog needs a purpose. The best depictions of Shadow have story arcs with the character. He's not just thrown in there. He doesn't just have an adventure. He needs to have a purpose. He needs to have a reason for being there. And Sonic...
As I said, unless you're gonna make the plot very closely around Shadow and he's heavily involved, just make him playable in the post-game. Or just have him playable in the spin-offs. That's how you should handle Shadow going forward. Don't put him in the plot if he's not a big part of it.
Sonic Forces didn't have that. This game didn't have the origin and realization of who Shadow the Hedgehog really was. It didn't have Shadow coming to terms with the fact that he doesn't know who he is, but he doesn't care who he is who he says he is. It's not a game where Shadow the Hedgehog faces the fact that humanity will turn on him and that he will determine his own destiny. No, this is just Shadow the Hedgehog beating people up. He's a lackey, he's a goon, he's not an instrument.
I did like this. To be fair, I did like this scene when I first played Forces. It was really good. But yeah, he's still right.
And it didn't stop there. Team Sonic Racing released 2 years later, and Shadow the Hedgehog was once again ruined. Once again, just being depicted as an annoying, jealous, egotistical asshole. I have no idea why Sega did this. And yes, Sega did this. Apparently, Shadow the Hedgehog is not allowed to have any kind of character or relationships with anybody, not even Rouge or Omega. No romantic or platonic relationships, no. Shadow the Hedgehog is just a blank piece of paper. He is nobody anymore. The Shadow the Hedgehog that we once knew is dead. Somebody who was once the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog character of all time, who saved the universe, who sacrificed himself, who went on an internal struggle and journey to discover who he was, is now just a schoolyard bully who doesn't care about anything. Many fans' favorite character no longer represents what he used to represent. He has been turned into a one-note stereotype. Even places where there can be good storytelling with these characters have completely killed Shadow as well. The IDW comics are great, but if there's one thing that's wrong with them, of course it has to be Shadow, because of the stupid mandates Sega has in place. What used to be the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog character of all time has now been reduced to a passive, egotistical jerk. Maybe one day things can go back to the way things were, but for right now, all I have to say is sayonara. Shadow
the Hedgehog. Oh, that was depressing. Thank you, Sega and Sonic Team. I'm gonna miss you, good old Shadow. Before the nonsense. I need an update on this fight, if anything. If anything. YouTuber. Why is YouTuber trending? What happened? What happened? What happened? No! What happened? What happened? Nate! Nate, what happened? Nate Robinson, what happened? Nate, KO'd! No! I need to see it. We need to see this, guys. I knew this guy was in over his head, man. I knew he was in over his head. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, he made it to the second round. What the heck happened? Oh my god.
is singing the hymns. He's trying to get Irene. Oh, that's it! Mamma Mia, the problem child, proving to be a big problem for Nate Robinson.
My goodness.
And of course,
call the ambulance, pick up the people.
We
Not like this. Not like this. Bro, I knew Nate was gonna lose, but not like this. Oh my gosh. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, is it really that bad? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. It's not that Jake won. It's just like this. Not like you cannot go out like this. Deji didn't go out like this. Gib didn't go out like this. Those are the YouTubers. No. Hold on, nah. Nah, bruh. Is he good? That's the thing. Is he good, though? Yo, is he good? Like, for real? Okay, he's moving. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm off it. I'm off it, bruh. I'm off it. We gotta go. I'm off it. I'm off it. I'm off it, bruh. Not like that. Bro, I was 90% sure Jake was gonna win. But you couldn't at least go out like Gabe did? Come on. Not even a TKO? Why? Oh. Yes, that's Jake Paul, bro. He's turned into like a madman in the ring. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but hey. He's turned into a dog in the ring, man. What was that? Not like that! Bro, that's his whole career. No! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'm scared for KSI too, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared for KSI. Oh. Alright, okay, fine. Forget it. Nah, I gotta see what Kavos is saying. Kavos, what are you saying? Kavos, what do you gotta say about this, my man? Kavos, what you gotta say? Kavos, how you feeling?
Sipping on gin and juice.
F.
Fucking gin and juice. Man, no more money.
Man. Anyway, okay, let's watch something else. We gotta get off this thing.
Old school Snoop Dogg.
We gotta get off
It's
this.
been an amazing night.
Hey,
The game has been great. Old school Snoop Dogg performing live. Mike Tyson.
Bruh. Anyway, y'all cool if we watch y'all wanna watch the new Dream video? Y'all wanna watch some more Dream? Y'all wanna watch Dream? Walt Disney versus Shigeru Miyamoto. I've actually seen that for a while now. From y'all asking for it. Update people on the announcement? Oh, what you mean DM me? I got Discord open. Yo, Demonic Gamer 000, thank you for the $1 super chat donation, man. Walt Disney versus Shigeru Miyamoto. Let's see what this is about. Oh my gosh. They done dressed up as him and stuff. Okay, epic rap battle parodies. Let's do it. This looks fun. Okay, let's do it. I'm down for this. I'm all for this. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah. Wait, give me one sec. I just need to change one thing real quick. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see this one.
All aboard, it's the man who needs no fairy dust to sprinkle, cause he's always flanked command to nerds addicted to pachinko. Took a different game of chance and gambled to diss me. You really came to dance, please. You can't walk through this.
Okay.
Why your sense of innovations? Just some gimmicks that would trickle to Xbox and PlayStation.
Nah.
Your first creation surely took imagination.
Gimmicks that will okay, fair enough. But keep in mind, Walt Disney, Shigeru Miyamoto's the creator of Mario, Zelda, and what else? Pikmin, I think. And some other stuff as well, I'm sure. He didn't create the actual Nintendo system. He's not the one behind. I know he's had a hand in a lot of them, but his main stuff is the franchises. So I don't know if I can fully give you that one.
Just not yours is what I'm saying. Tell me who's Link's inspiration.
Uh-huh. Oh, this one lags.
Your dad slipped your way to the top. Now you're falling in the hole of Illumination's hurdles. You'd be lucky if you stole the show.
Alright, let me turn on the resolution, just lagging a little bit. Yeah, we only need it at 720. Okay.
Dreams into scenes. You're lucky to be a boss. Taking naps while your dad slipped your way to the top. Now you're falling in the hole of Illumination's hurdles. You'd be lucky if you stole the show like Universal.
We thought that uncanceled. I'm surprised you didn't choke. Cause this time you're getting smoked.
Ooh! I like the switch click! Oh wait, I accidentally paused. I thought it was lagging like a bug. Huh. Yeah. Ooh.
Drop the console wars, no confidence, unstoppable. Our bombs are still the top of the box office.
Okay.
Spreading joy to children when the whole world seemed dark. I got rhymes so sick they'd make a wish for my park.
Fair.
Those baseless racist claims are nothing but some rumors. If we're talking hatred, well then all your fans are tumors. A bunch of smelly losers stirring up some
chill.
It'd only take a peach to bring their magic broom to life.
Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out! Chill out. Chill out, Walt. Chill out, Walter. Chill out, Walter, okay? Yay, I feel attacked. And it doesn't even apply to me, so don't start there. But no, I can't even lie. That was such a bar. That was a bar, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bar, Walt, I'll give you that one. But, like, I felt that one, okay. Okay, Walt. Oh! Hey! Oh no! Okay, I don't know about that one. No, okay, that was a little wild.
Recognize you when they see you. While I've been a global legend since you suckled Mamma Mia. You'd scare your company, pretend that you're the holy god. So obsessed with your games, you treat your workers like Pokemon.
Is that true? Is that facts? Is that true? I am. I don't want to get into that. Nah, I don't know. I do hear rumors about what it's like working at Nintendo. I don't know, man. But like, I don't know if that's true. Who knows? The game industry is just hard in general, so I don't know. That's a bit difficult.
But I'm pretty sure that this team must be used to getting iced.
Hey! I liked that one. Yo, that one was good. That one was good. Who do y'all think won? Y'all got Miyamoto, it's looking like? Oh, it looks like y'all got Miyamoto, huh? Interesting. I think Walt edged it just a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like y'all low-key biased. Just a little bit. That one bar from Walt. No, hold on. That one bar from Walt. Yeah, that. This one.
start some rumors. But if we're talking hatred, well then all your fans are too.
Yeah, he came for the fans. True. I mean, just look how everybody blew up over the Mario 3D All-Stars. Granted, a lot of the criticism was warranted, but still. Nintendo fans do be angry a lot.
A bunch of smelly losers stirring up some Reddit.
Yo, he really came for us, though. Ah, that's such a bar, but I feel attacked. I mean, Bowsette was a thing. So it's kind of true. Bowsette was a thing. A lot of y'all are, I don't know who, I would hope it wasn't y'all that were caught up in all the Bowsette nonsense. It wasn't you, was it? You weren't one of them, right? I would hope not. But yeah, I think Walt took that just by a little bit. Those two shots were pretty good. Nate Robinson got knocked out by Jake Paul! There's no way! Oh! Man, I can't even get over that, man. How? Can't get over that, bro. It looked so bad, too. Looked humiliating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Alright, man. Alright, man. Let's move on. We move. 2 more videos, then I'm getting up out of here. Gotta go to sleep. Yeah, it's finna be bedtime soon. We'll do like 2 more videos. We'll do 2 more videos. I'll see what y'all want. Wait, have you seen Bad Nick Mechanic's video on that giant Sonic statue? Let's see it. Giant Sonic statue. This one? Or China's. I think you said China's. Which one is it? I know, because you've been asking for this one for a while, I am pretty sure. Or you might have DM'd me. Second one, bet.
So last time we took a look at the history of giant Sonic.
What is... Oh, no. We can't even get 5 seconds in. What is that? What is this right here? Excuse me. Bad Nick Mechanic, what is this on my screen that I'm looking at? Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this right here? Tails? That's supposed to be Tails? Let's move on. Acting like we...
Statues. And we learned that, for whatever reason, people don't really take video of these statues. And high-quality photographs are quite rare unless they've been taken within the last 5 to 10 years. And then I left the video on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure that for the next Sonic game, Sega will likely commission a brand new... Okay, no, seriously, does anyone else...
Whoa, that's big!
Yeah.
Don't take me out of context.
Giant Godzilla-sized Sonic statue. Come back next time and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
This statue in particular, I felt deserved its own time to shine due to just how incredible it is.
This is kind of nice.
4 times the height of a fully grown man, and you're definitely going to need a bigger display case for it. It's a huge beast of a collector's item. And for 3 years, it dominated the skyline in a small corner of...
Where is it? I want to see it. I want to go to it. Wow, this looks nice, actually. I want to go there. Wow, that looks nice.
Shanghai. This is the story of China's giant Sonic statue.
Okay.
For as long as any fan can remember, if you try to think where on earth Sega...
Okay. What's this Okay. What do we rate this costume 1 to 10? It doesn't look terrible.
Story of China's giant Sonic statue. For as long as any fan can
It's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's not terrible.
remember, if you try to think
If only you
where
could,
on earth
facts.
Sega typically open arcades, your mind usually instantly goes to Japan. Japan is absolutely full of arcades. Some of them are officially licensed by actual game developer companies. They're really huge business over
Ooh.
and they've
I want to go there too. That would be nice.
popular for decades.
Oh, wait till this pandemic. Oh, hopefully it can end soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But as soon as it's over, oh my gosh, I just want to go everywhere where there's cool Sonic stuff.
Decades. But every now and again, certain companies try to bring the experience to other regions and markets. And Sega are no exception to this. So far, Sega have opened 3 unique Joypolis theme parks and a number of spin-off arcades which have been operating for several years now to great success in Chinese territories. In 2014, Sega opened the first of their Chinese Joypolis venues in Qingdao with the plans to open the first stage of their Shanghai
Joypolis?
year. Shortly after the Shanghai park was opened, Sega decided it wanted to do a huge, big and exciting promotional campaign.
Joypolis? I want to go here. This looks like a cool place.
To try and attract the crowds to come and visit the park. And they decided that the best way to do this was to make
Shanghai.
a huge visual impact. To try and effectively grab the attention of everyone that passed by the building.
I see.
Something that was so big and so elaborate, it would be near impossible for anyone
Transformer
to
Human
pass
Alliance.
by the building
Oh, I want to get on that.
So what did they do? They commissioned a Sonic statue. Not just any statue. It's probably the largest Sonic statue that Sega have ever created.
I want to go there.
If you look at these production photos, you can see
Ambitious.
just how big it actually is. There are 2 grown men sat on the scaffolding beside it, and they're barely the size of Sonic's mouth.
Yep.
But if you want a better idea as to how big the statue actually is, check out this second production photo. First of all, take a look at the men to the left of the statue. They're barely taller than Sonic's shoes. And then if you look at the guy in the center of the photo, his feet are at around human height level. And there's even someone working who's positioned higher than he is. And then there's a final worker at the very top of the statue, just above this other guy. Now, due to the fact that these workers are at slightly different distances from the camera, there's going to be some variation as to how tall they actually appear. But even when you...
Wait, is that even on the top of the building? So how'd they get it up on the top if they built it on ground level? That must have been pretty intense lifting there.
Compensate for that. The statue is easily around the height of 4 or 5 fully grown men. And remember, this statue is actually in a sitting position, meaning if they'd have chosen to build it standing up, it would be even taller.
Yup.
So after the construction was completed, just what did they do with it? What do you do with a Sonic statue that's around the size of a small house?
Is it still there?
They sat him on the Joypolis building itself. So here's something that I've noticed
That's crazy.
in my time.
Imagine something went wrong and they just dropped it off the crane. Oh my gosh, imagine.
Covering various gaming news and interesting tidbits of information. Sometimes
could have fallen on
something
people
will
or
happen in
something. Oh
one
my gosh.
region, and it doesn't immediately become well known in other parts of the world until a very long time after the fact. And that's the case with this statue. It remained on top of this building in Shanghai for over 3 years, and nobody outside of China seemed to know anything about it.
Wow.
Kind of reminds you of a certain statue in Japan, doesn't it? And it's a really charming statue, despite being the size of a small dwelling. When viewed from the ground below, it kind of looks like Sonic is waving at you. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm out and about in the town, I'd quite like to look up a building and...
That's facts! That's good that's very good business. Because, I mean, you know, in these cities, every skyscraper looks the same. And, like, each building has its own business and stuff that you need to get out to the public. But imagine you have a giant Sonic sitting on top of the building, and it's waving at you. In your mind, that building's a little more inviting to you. It sparks a little more attention. It catches the eyes a little more. You're like, I wonder what's in that building with the giant Sonic on top of it. You don't think about that when you look at every other building, do you? No, you don't. So it's like, wow, that's actually very smart. This is like the perfect location for it too in a big city with other skyscrapers. Gotta get your building to stand out. It makes sense.
See a giant Sonic the Hedgehog waving at me as I go about my day.
Hey, faker.
Really cheer me up. But one thing that I'm really impressed
Real
by
birds,
is the level of detail on this giant statue. The shoes and the eyes are really well done. You can see all the details so clearly from even the ground level. So what happened to this statue? Well,
it's still there?
Sadly no longer there.
No!
It seems that it was removed a few months ago.
Man, I don't want to go anymore. Man, bump all this. We don't care. No, I'll play it, but dang, that's a shame. It's gone.
Ago, due to security and safety concerns,
No.
according to the actual people who run the Joypolis China social media accounts. Which probably means that since it was up on top of a building for 3 years, it wasn't going to last much longer, not before it came to the risk of falling down. Since it was the size of a small house, this would be very, very bad. Unfortunately, for this video, I really struggled to find pictures and video of the statue, and it seems that unfortunately, the biggest reason for this is China itself. See, most Chinese citizens don't use the same social media websites that most of us here in the West use. It's been very difficult to try and track anything down. I'm under no doubt that there must be more pictures and definitely must be more video out there. But as of today, I've been completely unable to find any more. So if there is some more out there, I would love to see it, because I really want to see more of this.
I do too.
The other thing that really surprises me...
I would have loved like a picture in front. Well, I probably couldn't get on the roof, but if I could like point at it in the background, that would have been a nice picture to have. Wow. I would still love to go to the park, the little indoor park though.
How the Western
arcade.
Sega social media accounts didn't even mention this huge statue once, but they did promote Sega Republic in Dubai when that opened. It's almost
maybe they didn't know about it?
Nobody, not even Sega, anyone outside of China knew about this. But surely Sega would have wanted to say, hey, look at this cool, awesome thing that exists. But it's as if they just never knew about it.
Probably not.
But what about you lot? What do you think of this? I, for one, absolutely love this statue, and I just wish that I'd had the chance to see it in real life.
Yes.
Because I bet, regardless as to how much of a fan you are, it would have been an incredibly surreal experience. Just as you're walking around to see a
Imagine a shoe fall. Oops, Sonic, you dropped your shoe. Oh shoot! And then it. Imagine your Sonic shoe falls on you. Okay, that's a little bit too much, but Oh, man. This might be my favorite statue that we've seen so far. This is a really... Oh, man, it would have been nice to see this in real life. IRL, you know?
Giant, house-sized Sonic waving at you down from on high as you just went around your daily business. I hope that we get another truly giant statue from Sega like this in the future. I know it's extremely unlikely, but it would be so much fun to see.
Yes.
What about for the 30th anniversary? We get a giant Sonic statue about the size of a small detached house, and we put it alongside the River Thames in London. That'd be...
I don't care where it is, I'm gonna go and find it and, you know, get my chance to see it.
Awesome.
I
So
would
what
go.
about you lot? Please tell me your thoughts in the comments, because I bet a lot of you have never seen this before, and I just wish I could have seen your reaction when you saw this for the first time. So...
Well, he gets to see my reaction.
I love seeing it when I show something to people that they've never seen before, so definitely give me your thoughts and opinions on this one. I'm really anxious to see. But if you happen to know any other photos or even video that exists of this statue, please let me know, because I really want to see more of this one. It's just a shame, and I really wish I could have found additional footage and even pictures to show you guys. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this look at China's giant Sonic statue, and if you've not done so yet, please check out the first video which covers all the other giant Sonic statues which exist throughout the world. See you next time.
Alrighty then, the boy Dave. Okay, aka Bad Nick Mechanic, with another banger. Hey, he's becoming a recurring creator that we react to. I see you, my boy, Bad Nick Mechanic. He posts a lot of bangers. I'm glad we came across him in the first place. He's become a reoccurring creator in our streams. All right. Okay, Plasma, don't spam. I do want to watch what you are saying, though. Pat Max, how many Smash Bros. Characters have plushies? Yeah, that'll be our last video for tonight. Pat Mac, how many Smash Bros. Characters? Okay, let's check this out. Interesting. Is this good though? Okay, he's good. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got our hands on for this video. This is like the third video tonight that's exactly 15 minutes long. Interesting.
Undeniably, the most appealing aspect of the Super Smash Bros. Series has to be its expansive cast of fighters. Seeing so many iconic
Smash Bros. I've been playing Smash lately, and just games that... I'm gonna get a gaming stream up soon. We're gonna play some games soon, so just wanted to say that. Alright, let's see what we got.
Undeniably, the most appealing aspect of the Super Smash Bros. Series has to be its expansive cast of fighters. Seeing so many iconic characters in a single product is simply incredible.
I got my two boys in Ultimate, got Ridley, and then out of nowhere we got Steve. They're both mid-tier.
That's why the Smash Bros. Line of Amiibo were so popular. One toy line featuring so many characters.
What are the chances the two characters I want the absolute most in Smash Bros? They both get in Smash Bros and my life is complete. My Smash Bros life is complete. They both end up mid-tier. You're telling me not one of y'all could be broken so I could get carried in tournaments? And make my name as a Smash Bros player? Man, get out of here, Steve. Get out of here, Ridley. I still love y'all, though.
Characters and licenses was practically unheard of, but thanks to Amiibo being an in-house product, Nintendo and their partners were able to pull it off. You could finally have the entire Smash cast on display together, and it's really cool. A popular trend with merchandise collectors, even before Amiibo, has always been to create Super Smash Bros. Inspired displays, with tons of characters posed together. Whenever I see people do this, however, it's with figures. Given the range of Nintendo and other licensed figures out there, it's entirely possible to do, and there are tons of collection shots online to prove so.
Oh yeah, the Steve Amiibo. I'm gonna get that one. I need to start collecting Amiibo.
So, However, given how much I deal with plushes...
Wait, is this before or after Steve was dropped? Okay, no, it was a year ago.
Could the same be done with them? How many characters from Smash could you put in a plush display? Today, I'll be answering that very important question. How many Super Smash Bros. Characters have officially licensed plushes on the market today? I promise I'll make this as interesting as I can.
Alright.
So, I'll be going through each character from every Smash game's history with merchandise, seeing just how many of them have been plushified in the past.
We have some things to talk about for these plushies. Look at Mario. Look at Mario. I think I'm about to go to sleep now, like Nate Robinson. No, let me stop.
For certain characters who have plenty available,
hey.
I'll offer suggestions on what the best one for the job would be too.
Ooh, okay.
If you wish to create your own.
Okay, so he's gonna offer. Okay, I might get to some collecting after this video.
Smash Bros. Plush display. And
he's
with
giving
all
the
that
best
said,
ones.
Let's begin.
Let's do it.
We'll of course be starting with the 12 original fighters from the first Smash game on the N64. Now, all of the characters featured in this game nowadays are hugely popular and iconic, so most of them have plushes, many of them having countless to their name. The Mario franchise characters have so many plushes it'd be impossible
obviously.
to count them. Likewise, Donkey Kong and Yoshi have plushes in spades, and Pikachu probably has more plushes made of him than any other Smash character.
Oh my, yo, the Pokemon are all gonna be set. I guarantee you, every Pokemon is set.
Franchise characters have so many
100%
to count them. Likewise, Donkey Kong and Yoshi have plushes.
Huh? What are those eyes, man? Okay, I'm not gonna come for these different plushies, but dang, bro.
In spades.
The shirt was cute though for Yoshi.
And Pikachu probably has more plushes made of him than any other.
Bro, Pikachu's on a different level. Just walk in Nintendo New York. Pikachu everywhere. I almost bought a Pikachu plush from Nintendo New York. It was $30. I said no.
Their Smash character combined.
I might go back and reconsider, but
there are plenty of Jiggly
I think it's worth it in the end.
as well. Link is an interesting case, as despite The Legend of Zelda being extremely popular and marketable, plushes have never been a huge.
I mean, I don't see. I'm not surprised, cause like, just from Link's design, it's probably pretty hard to make a plushie of him.
Thing for the series. Maybe it's due to the darker tone the series has compared to the likes of.
Nah, it's more complex design compared to the other characters for sure, and different depictions of him. His appearance changes throughout each game.
Mario, it's understandable that it's not as marketable in the huggable sense.
True.
But there are still some to choose from.
Okay.
Smash 64 specifically features adult Link from Ocarina of Time,
yes.
who just so happens to be featured in the Takara Ocarina of Time plush set. We'll get to the other designs of the character later.
Looks nice.
Fox has only had 2 plushes made of him so far.
Hold on.
Adult Link from Ocarina of Time, who just so happens.
I gotta get on this Ganondorf. This Ganondorf plush needs to cut bad. This Ganon needs to see a barber ASAP, bro. Look at the hair. Oh my gosh, bro. But even besides that, Ganon, why do you look like if you cut off all your hair, you look like a Shrek plushie instead of Ganondorf? Oh my gosh, bro. What? Oh, nah.
Featured in the Takara Ocarina of Time plush set. We'll get to the other designs of the character later. Fox
nah,
has only
bro.
had 2 plushes made of him so far, which is honestly surprising. Those being the Takara UFO plush made for the first game, and the
nah, yeah, Fox isn't gonna get too much.
More recent Jack-specific plush of him made for the World of Nintendo line. Kirby, much like Mario, has countless plushes, but there are some that closely match his appearance in Smash 64. So if you wanted to focus on just this game, you totally could. Unfortunately, Samus, Captain Falcon, and somehow even Ness have never gotten official plushes.
No, Samus, no! They need to fix that ASAP. Put some respect on
And
Metroid.
Captain Falcon, I understand, as they have complicated designs and aren't as marketable as other characters. But you'd think a NES
Fair.
plush would exist by now, right? At least there are plenty of Mr. Saturns out there. So, to recap, 9
Okay.
of the 12 original Smash fighters have plushes, 75%
Wow.
of the roster. But we'll see
Dang
how
it,
that percent
Samus.
fares as we move into the next game.
Ah,
Super
Metroid needs
Smash
more
Bros. Melee.
representation.
With 26 fighters.
Do y'all think Ridley has a plush? Do y'all think Ridley has plushies? I'm surprised on Samus.
Total, Melee introduced 14 new playable characters, and just like Smash 64, a good majority of them can be found in plush form. Peach and Bowser have obviously gotten plenty of plush love, though Dr. Mario
Mario and Pokemon is set. Mario and Pokemon characters are all set. Easy. Dr. Mario, that's interesting though.
has yet to have one made of him. With how many variant plushes have been made for Mario over the years, this is surprising. Hopefully,
Yeah.
thanks to him once again being featured in Smash games, he'll get one someday.
I don't
3
know.
of the 4 Zelda newcomers also have plushes, with no Sheik plush existing. Once again, this is because of the Ocarina of Time plush set, which also features the likes of Zelda, Ganondorf, and Young Link.
I don't see a
Technically,
Sheik
the
one
Zelda
coming
feature
out.
Here is Young Zelda, and since Young Link is his own character, I guess that doesn't count, but in a display, I doubt you'd care. Falco has 2 plushes,
Nah.
just like Fox. Both originating
Oh, wow.
from the same sets the Fox plushes come
I
from.
see.
Mewtwo and Pichu have plenty of plushes just like Pikachu. but
Easy.
The last 4 members of the
Pokemon
roster
are
weren't,
set.
or at least weren't for a while. A few years ago, if you were looking for Fire Emblem
If you're a Pokemon fan, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to the plushies.
plushes,
All right.
you'd be out of luck. That was
Fire Emblem is a lost cause.
until July of 2019, when Sine, a company who has been making Nintendo plushes for nearly 2 decades now, released this awesome set of Fire Emblem plushes. This set contains
Ooh.
5 of the 7 characters who have been featured in Smash.
Wow.
Which certainly was not a coincidence.
Good
With
thing we
that
got
said,
Ike.
Marth and Roy both received the plush treatment. Ice Climbers, on the other hand, seem to be too niche to have ever gotten plushes, even back when their game first came out. And Mr.
Wow.
Game & Watch is a 2D featureless man. So
Nah.
obviously, but tragically, no plush of him exists. That means that 20 of the 26 characters in Melee can be found as
Luigi.
plushes. That's roughly 77%.
Y'all got
We're
it.
still doing pretty well. Let's move on to Brawl.
Alright. Brawl time. The best Smash Bros. Game. Don't
Super
at me.
Smash Bros. Brawl introduced 16 newcomers to the series, though this is when the series started introducing more obscure characters. So, let's see how many have plushes. While definitely not having as many plushes
Alright.
as Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong has plenty to his name. If any sub-series of The Legend of Zelda has
Figured.
been marketed the most, it'd be the Toon style.
Yes,
seen in games
Toon
like
Link.
The Wind Waker, which means that Toon Link has several plushes made of him.
Yep.
There's this older one by
I'm not
Sine, which
surprised.
was released for Phantom Hourglass, a remake of the plush made for Wind Waker HD, a Jack-specific plush which looks very similar to those ones, and finally, small mascots, which were released in this mystery set of Phantom Hourglass plushes. Hey look, Tetra. These ones are
Tetra,
great because
too,
they
wow.
also released red and blue Toon Links, which allows you to showcase Toon Links all
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. These are way easier to make as plushes. So yeah.
colors in plush form, which is impossible for most characters. If Samus didn't have a plush, Zero Suit Samus certainly doesn't, though there have been plenty of awesome figures and statues for
True.
both of them.
Yeah.
Meta Knight and DDD have had many plushes, but not nearly as many as Kirby.
Dog, is any Metroid character gonna get a plush? Oh my gosh, Ridley, now you need to get one, because no Samus and no Zero Suit. Oh, Ridley, please get a plush.
Yeah, ones that accurately showcase how they look in Smash. I'd recommend these earlier ones made by Sine. DDD has a hammer and a look that's striking like his anime appearance, and Meta Knight is proudly holding his Galaxia sword, making both of them perfect for a Smash fighting themed display. Though Fox and Falco both have plushes, Wolf unfortunately does not. He doesn't even have an action figure yet. The Pokemon
Wow.
trainers Pokemon have many plushes
Poor
made of them,
Wolf.
but few exist for Red himself. In fact, the closest we have right now
Wow.
is this plush that was made to promote the Pokemon Masters mobile app. It isn't exactly like his Smash appearance,
Pokemon Masters mobile app, huh? That's a thing? Pokemon Masters mobile app? What is this? Whoa, what is this? I've never heard of such a thing. Anyway, I did not know that was a thing. I really do need to get back into Pokemon.
but it's pretty close. On the other hand, Lucario was one of the most popular Pokemon of Generation 4, so there are plenty of plushes of him. Lucas, much like Ness, has no plushes made of him. As for Ike, he can also be found in that Snake Fire Emblem set, being depicted in his popular
Ike looks nice
design.
here.
Pit doesn't have any plushes of his classic old design, and none of his modern design either. There's this awesome Figma figure of him though. For most Smash characters who don't have plushes, chances are they do have figures. Wario has plenty of plushes, but Brawl mainly depicts him in his WarioWare biker outfit. Of course there are none. That would make for a seriously cool plush. Hopefully we'll see that someday. A WarioWare plush set of the whole crew would be awesome. Olimar is a very curious case as he only has 2 plushes, both by Sine, but the second one came out a good 14 years after his first. The first Olimar plush was released as part of Sine's Pikmin 2 set of plushes, and him, along with the set's Louie, have become pretty hard to find, thanks in part to their suits being
Oh, Olimar looking a little chunky in this plush.
made of vinyl, which deteriorate easily. So finding them in good condition nowadays won't be easy, but if you can, they are pretty fantastic. If you're looking for Olimar plushes on a budget though, don't worry. Sine finally remade him for their Pikmin All-Star Collection set. He no longer uses vinyl for his suit, making him much more future-proof. Rob, being a character based off of an actual toy, surprisingly has no plush equivalent. Though I can't imagine a plush would sell very well, it would make for a great novelty item. Snake also doesn't have a plush, though a cutesy plush of such a serious character would be pretty funny. Now, you know me, and let me tell ya, Sonic the Hedgehog has plenty of plushes out there.
Obviously.
If you're looking for one that's closest to his modern Smash design though, I'd recommend one of Sine's Sonics, or the Joypolis Sonic plush, which was released as a prize item
Not bad.
Joypolis. Though really,
Joypolis again.
31 out of the 37 characters in Brawl have
Alright then, it's official. I'm going Joypolis at some point.
plushes. So if you include the 5 characters from Melee who didn't appear in Brawl, 32 of the 42 characters who have been in Smash to this point have plushes. We are rocking 76%. Slightly worse than last time, but let's see how Smash for 3DS and Wii U do.
Alright. Let's see.
There was an explosion of newcomers in Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U, so we have a lot of work to do. Thankfully, most of them do have plushes.
Okay.
Rosalina does have a plush, but it wasn't released as part of
course.
Super Mario Galaxy plush set, but instead their 3D World set.
Interesting.
Well, if you find that odd, Lumas, the super marketable cute characters from Galaxy, don't have a single official plush. I don't
Wow, no Lumas?
Rosalina was introduced in the 3D World set, and there's also a cat Rosalina plush.
Look at Sonic's icon. Why is he trolling for these icons, man? Why?
26%.
Credits to the editing, though. There's a lot of little details he's adding in.
Slightly worse than last time. A Super Mario plush. I don't understand it either. But hey, since Rosalina was introduced in the 3D World set, there's also a cat Rosalina plush.
Cat Rosalina. So a cat Rosalina, but no Luma. That's interesting.
All as well. Bowser Jr. has a fair share of plushes
yeah,
as
for
well,
sure.
though his Koopa Clown card does not.
I mean, we know from SML. Obviously, Bowser Jr. has plushies. Oh, no, not the Koopalings.
All have plushes. In 2013...
Oh, they do! Yes! I want that Ludwig one. I need that Ludwig plushie. Yes!
And Larry, Morton, and Wendy all had plushes in Takara's Yoshi Safari plush set of all things. While on the subject of alternate costume characters, though, sorry to all the Alf fans, but he does not have a plush. Greninja, being a popular final evolution of a starter Pokemon,
Easy.
of course has many plushes.
Easy.
Robin unfortunately did not get a Sine plush,
Nope.
but Lucina did.
Oh,
Perhaps
Lucina got
will
one.
release more Fire Emblem characters in the future, as they could still release both male and female Robin, as well as male Corrin, among others. So there's still plenty of potential. Palutena and Dark Pit both do not have plushes, though just like Pit, there's a great Dark Pit Figma to go along with him. Now, Villager is a bit complicated. There have been plenty of official human Villager plushes over the years, but there are none of the main Villager design featured in Smash.
I'ma count that one.
Crossing City Folk. There is, however, a plush of the main female design.
Right.
This one, which was made by Tomy and released for
That one
Animal
counts
Crossing
in my
Wild
book.
World. Tragically, there was going to be a plush of the Smash Villager design by Jack Specific for World of Nintendo. However, he was cancelled and never released. This stock image from late 2016 may be all we'll ever see of the little guy. What a shame. This could have been such a popular release. Wii Fit Trainer, Little Mac, Shulk, and Duck Hunt all currently go without plushes. Mega Man, despite how popular of a
I'm surprised about Duck Hunt.
all we'll ever see of the little guy. What a shame. This could have been
Who
such
else
a
was it?
popular release. Wii Fit Trainer.
Shulk, that makes sense. I'm surprised about Duck Hunt. Would he? Maybe not. I don't know.
Little Mac, Shulk,
Too
and
old. Maybe too old.
Duck Hunt all currently go without plushes. Mega Man, despite how popular of a franchise it is, only has a handful of official plushes of the classic design. The best one would have to be this one, released again by Sine. Special mentions, though, go out to the Rockman 4 plush, the Great Eastern Mega Man 10 plush, and of course this one by the company Good Stuff.
What is this? Oh, that hard. Oh, okay then. Okay then. The head shape is a little odd. I don't know.
This one came in multiple sizes too. So if you wish to one day own a 45-inch plush,
it looks off, man.
You totally can. Also, I think it's pretty cool that you can get nearly all of Mega Man's Final Smash roster in plush form, minus Volnut and Star Force Mega Man. Pac-Man is a similar case to Mega Man,
easy.
Very popular character.
Oh wow, no, not too many.
Are simple and are based off of his arcade design, but there are some quality modern Pac-Man plushes as well. Obviously, no Mii plush exists as they're just avatars. As for the 4 newcomer DLC characters, 3 of them have plushes.
Okay.
Ryu has plenty from the
Ryu, yeah, that makes sense.
Of his entire history. Cloud has several, such as the seriously cool band Presto plush, which was
that looks good.
Fantasy VII, as well as others. Female Corrin is our last Smash Fire Emblem character to be featured in that Sine plush set, though there is no male equivalent yet. Unfortunately, the final DLC character, Bayonetta, has yet to get any plush left.
Ha ha!
That means out of the
Karma
characters in Smash 3.
Alright, let's look at these. Any Pac-Man, what the heck is wrong with you right here? Fox, wow, okay. Alright, man, he's trolling with these icons.
Wii U, 39 at plushes, 67%. As more obscure characters.
Oh, okay, Ridley, please. Ridley, please. Please. Come in clutch for Metroid representation. Please, Ridley, have a plush.
Characters are added to the series. Less of them have plushes.
Ridley.
Still do. We only have one.
Ridley.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright, here it is. It's time to figure out how many Smash characters in total have plushes. The age-old question is finally about to be answered. With Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bringing back everyone and then some, let's see how many of the current roster have plushes. Of course, this game isn't finished with updates just yet, and new characters will be added as DLC for a good while. But as it stands, let's see how many of these guys have plushes.
Okay.
Surprisingly, Dark Samus no. Dark Samus also does not have a plush.
Nah.
Ridley doesn't either.
No! Metroid! Metroid, I'm so sorry! I didn't think Ridley would have one. If Samus can't get one and Zero Suit, nah, Ridley wasn't gonna get one, but dang. I was hoping on the slim chance, but nah, it wasn't gonna happen. Daisy has a Daisy for sure.
Not nearly as many as you'd expect. Just these 2 Sine plushes and a baby Daisy. Chrom currently does not have any plushes.
Yikes.
Many of the plush sets that include Ryu also include Ken.
Okay.
As Splatoon was a smash hit and has very marketable designs.
Easy.
Sine produced several sets based off of both Splatoon 1 and 2.
Yeah.
The main Inklings, the Splatoon designs, can be found in Sine's set for the first game. While they have plenty of figures.
Wait, the Metroids are there Metroid plushies? I wonder. Let's check real quick. I wonder. Shoot, I mean, does this count? I don't know. And this doesn't look official either at all. Alright, yeah, that's a wrap for Metroid, dang. I'm not gonna count it.
No plushes of Simon or Richter Belmont exist. King K. Rool, being the incredible character he is, thankfully has a few plushes.
Okay.
One of them being from the first Donkey Kong Country game, made by the company Eugene, which when squeezed plays a clip of the Donkey Kong Country theme. If you're looking for something more cruel though, there's this lovely lad based off of his appearance in the TV show. There was also this American plush that was designed by the company.
Dang, K. Rool has one, but not Ridley.
While Villager could do with a few more plushes, Isabelle is in no shortage. Being the face of Animal Crossing New Leaf, she was featured in every set based off of that game. Incineroar, once again being a popular Pokemon has quite a few as well. Ultimate also.
I feel like not every Pokemon at all. No, definitely not in every Pokemon, but a lot of Pokemon will be Fine.
Introduced many new designs for previous characters. So if you want your Smash display to be current, here's what you can do. Link, for example, uses his Breath of the Wild design, which thankfully did get a plush by Sine.
Ooh.
They've also made plushes of Mario's wedding and builder costumes too. As for the currently announced DLC characters, Piranha Plant has many, including this fantastic...
Hey, I have one! I have it! I have it right here! See, I got a Piranha Plant plushie. And I got this in a Nintendo section. Well, it was a gift. But it was purchased from Target in the Nintendo section. Will this come up?
Genius hand puppet. Joker surprisingly does have a couple plushes of Mario's wedding
Will
and
this
builder
come up?
costumes too. As for the currently announced DLC characters, Piranha Plant has many, including
I think that was it. I don't know.
This
But yeah, I have
genius
this.
hand puppet. Joker surprisingly does have a couple, such as this one by Great Eastern. As
I'm
well
not
as
surprised
this one
about
by
Joker.
Giga Price.
Persona
The
is
hero
dummy
unfortunately
popular.
does not have any plush of any of his incarnations, but there sure are plenty of slime plushes. Banjo-Kazooie thankfully have several, such as these classic ones released in his N64 Prime Time by the company BD&A,
Not
which can be
surprised.
found both in toy stores as well as the Nintendo Power Supplies order catalog. There's also some Japanese plushes, a promotional one for Nuts and Bolts, which looks lovely, as well as a chibi one released as part of the Stubbins line. And as for the final character currently announced, Terry Bogard surprisingly does have several plushes made of him. As of now, there are 78 characters currently announced for Smash.
Let's see these icons again. Okay, okay. Jigglypuff. Who even is that? Oh, Villager. Oh my gosh. And then we have Ryu, Piranha Plant. Okay. I love how he memed these different plush icons.
Smash Ultimate. Out of those
Look at
characters,
Falco.
only 27 don't have plushes. Roughly 65% of the Smash
Dang, no Metroid though. That's crazy.
roster has an officially made plush of them out
Not
there.
even
Considering
Samus.
how many wild cards there are in the Smash roster, I'd say that's really good. Hopefully this video has inspired some of you to start your own Smash plush display, as it's a really cool
Look
idea.
up if
Of
Steve
course,
has a
there's the
plush.
issue
I'm
of
sure he
some plushes
does.
not
We'll look at it
scaling
though.
well or being in completely different styles, but how fitting is that to Smash anyway? The Super Smash Bros. Series is a celebration of all these franchises and characters that people truly love, no matter how much they
Oh, Daisy icon.
65
Daisy. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Smash roster has an officially made some of you to start your own series is a celebration of all these franchises and characters that people truly love, no matter how much
I'm
they
sure, yeah, I'm sure Steve has a plush.
don't fit together. So what better way to show your appreciation of these characters than to collect them in physical form? I mean, the whole reason I collect merchandise in the first place is out of my love for the designs of these guys, and who could forget that at the beginning of Smash 64, it's implied that the fighters of the series really are just toys. So in that way, having a plush display of the characters is like having your own Smash roster in your collection. And if you want to spruce up your display even more, or perhaps fill in the gaps of the official characters who don't have any plushes, you could always get some of the assist trophies or Pokemon or something too. May I recommend the Sine plush of Starfy, which was released in Japan for the 4th
True.
game? It's one of my favorites for sure. This Fan Gamer plush of Undertale
Ooh.
Sans is deserving of a spot in your Smash display too. There's also
Sure.
the question of which of the future DLC characters will have plushes too. While of course we'll never know until they're revealed, I'd say it's pretty likely that
There he is,
plushes will be
Steve!
displayed.
And he predicted right. Okay, yeah, I've seen this Steve plush around. Okay, yeah. Crash. Waluigi ain't getting in, but yeah, he has got a plush as well.
In your collection. And there you have it, a guide on which Smash Bros. Characters have officially licensed plushes. And hey,
Does Byleth have a plush? I guarantee you she does not.
hey, if your favorite character wasn't included, you can always commission a custom plush of them. Regardless, it's wonderful that
I
such
guess.
a celebration of fantastic characters can be brought to life in the form of plushes.
That was a good video. Another banger. I like these like little research type videos, like Badniks and now Pat Max. That was good. I liked that. Wow. That was good. That was good. Oh my gosh. LOL, never know. Waluigi ain't no chance. But Sakurai been trolling lately, so you never know at this point. I could see it. Whatever, man. Maybe. But, yeah, it is 12:30 now. I think I'm gonna get up out of here for the night. Appreciate everybody for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these VODs up quick. So yeah, and then I can start the videos I planned for the week. I have a few videos in mind. Not just reaction videos, but gameplay videos as well. So yeah, you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. And of course, once again, do not forget about the Small YouTubers Rewind, December 2nd, 8 p.m. That's Wednesday. Don't forget it, guys. All right. Oh, there's something. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I want to remind everyone. I'll remind everybody once more. Small YouTubers Rewind. Well, I'll just go to RT's channel. But yeah. All right, some of y'all were late in the stream, so I'm going to show this to y'all. All right, we got a special banger coming Wednesday. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream off on this trailer, okay? I'm gonna end the stream off on this trailer. I want everybody to be in the premiere of this, if you can. So yeah, 8 p.m. December 2nd. I'll post a reminder through community tab, reminding y'all to be there. But yeah, this is where I'll be Wednesday night. So yeah. It's not going to be... Oh, okay, yeah, it'll be on the RNA channel. I'll send out the reminder, okay? I'll send out the reminder. I'll tell you guys where to be. I'll make sure y'all are good. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. I know I did, even despite that daggone fight result. But hey, we had fun tonight. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.